after the massive inundation of Cebu due to Typhoon Tino, an investigation is underway on the compliance and impact of the Monterrazas de Cebu by celebrity engineer Slater Young. And joining us tonight is Usec Carlos Primo David of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. Good evening, Usec. Welcome to The Big Story.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Well, you are regarded as the water czar, in a way coordinating the water usage in the country. The observation of what happened in Cebu is that it wasn't just a weather event, but a systems failure because, well, the watershed has been denuded, the waterways have been blocked, there's groundwater saturation, and the irony is that Cebu has been suffering from a water crisis and then they're suddenly inundated with flood waters. How can this problem be addressed, Usec?
I couldn't have said it much better than how you framed it, Says, no? This is a failure of multiple systems, the natural environment, structural, maybe even institutional and social, the social aspects of a disaster. They failed simultaneously. And in fact, even just one factor among these different systems that actually work, we would have averted this massive hazard. No, so maybe I can start with the natural system. No, we can't do much about what nature will bring us. So there's definitely a lot of rain, much more rain compared to Odette and other typhoons in the past. No, more than 400 millimeters. Para siyang mini Ondoy, if I may say so. Secondly, the timing of the rainfall which happened, no, yung kasagsagan niya nangyari siya ng medyo madaling araw and therefore people were caught off guard. These things we cannot do anything about. But the other systems, for example, structural, are there flood control projects in the area that would have averted a major disaster? Yan ang tanong natin. And if you will ask me as a geologist says, definitely we will have to look at the flood control structures that were built on the rivers that flooded, because among the four major rivers in Cebu that actually flooded, these are all heavily diked, meaning that DPWH projects, flood control projects, were in place in these four rivers. And so we were tasked by the Office of the President to look into the matter, conduct an investigation, not only on the DPWH flood control projects, but also other systems that failed. If you will ask me offhand, when we looked at the maps, definitely the flood control projects did not work. And if I may say so, in a lot of cases, they actually enhance the flooding downstream.